Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to my channel krishnasinghdeo. We are meeting here today to discuss about the portion of class 11 CBSE Commerce Stream. We are discussing accountancy portion with you all, what all is there in the syllabus. There are many students who are waiting for their results to come, and they have taken the admissions also on probation basis into CBSE schools. Now in CBSE board, you don't have any subjects like commercial studies and commercial application, which ICSE board has. So for the first time, you are going to understand what is accounting and what all is there in your portion. This will be discussing per year. So let's see what is the portion given by CBSE board. I'm going to share the file with you. Here on your screen, you can see, I think you can see, yes, this is the portion for CBSE board. So your whole syllabus is bifurcated into 3 units. Okay, what are these 3 units? Number 1 is financial accounting here, and after that you have 2 units inside this. Okay, 2 units. Part A, under that 2 units are there: theoretical framework and accounting process. These are units. Under this there are going to be various chapters. So if you refer to any book, the number of chapters are going to be different from these units. Then second part is unit 3, financial statements or financial statements of sole proprietor. So in this way, your whole syllabus is bifurcated. Now let us see each one by one in detail, that what is covered under this. First of all, theoretical framework, because you're studying this subject for the first time. So this is made for developing an understanding of the entire subject, what all is accounting, what comes under accounting, what is meaning of accounting, what is process of accounting, why accounting is important, what are the limitations of accounting, what are the advantages of accounting, and so on. So this all is covered. Then basic accounting concepts or basic accounting terms, is covered, under which, like, each subject has its own terminology. Accounting also has its own terminology. That terminology is discussed over here. Then you have theory base of accounting, under which financial accounting assumptions, which is called in general GAAP. GAAP means generally accepted accounting principle. It is covered. Then basic accounting concept of business entity and the other kind of concepts are covered over here. Then after going through all of this, what is there? After going through all of this, you have system of accounting, means cash basis and accrual basis of accounting, then accounting standard and GST. So all this is majorly theoretical subject, but still very important for developing the understanding. Next is Unit 2, where we start our numerical or practical questions, in which the theory is going to be less, all practical based theory is going to be there, and a lot of questions are there, so you are going to enjoy accounting from here. So vouchers and transactions, source document, recording of transaction in the books of original entry, which is called journal. Each one of it you will understand in detail. There are full chapters in the books for this. Then special purpose books like sales book, purchase book, and so on will be given to you. Cash book will be given to you. Okay, so all this you are going to learn from unit 2 onwards. There are more books like purchase book, sales book, purchase return book, sales return book, general proper. After that, ledger posting is there. Then depreciation. Depreciation is very important chapter, which is going to be useful for the next year as well. And in fact, the chapter before this, journal posting into ledger, is also very important, because till the time you are going to study accountancy, this ledger posting, making journal entries, this is going to be there with you. So you have to learn it very properly, and you will find it very simple and interesting as well. After depreciation, you have, these are certain exclusion and inclusion in the chapter syllabus. You have trial balance. Trial balance is what? It checks the arithmetical accuracy, that whatever you have done till now, whether it is arithmetically accurate or no. So learning trial balance, which is a very simple chapter, you will do. Then after trial balance, you have section B. So section A includes one theoretical chapter, under which your GAAP is there, basic accounting terms are there. Then you have what is the meaning of accounting concept, etc. Then process of accounting. Under process of accounting, we have journal entries, we have ledger posting, we have subsidiary book, we have preparation of trial balance and depreciation as well. There are certain which are being deleted this year from the CBSE curriculum. One of that is bank reconciliation statement and bills of exchange. These two chapters were also there, but this year board has removed those two chapters. Now let's see financial accounting, that is second part of your portion, part B, under which what all comes. So under this what comes? Financial statements means your trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet will come. Opening journal entries, closing journal entries you will learn, and this is, I tell you, a very important chapter, because again, as I had told you about journal and ledger, this is going to be useful throughout the life till the time you are going to study account. This topic will come again and again and again in various forms. Okay, so you have to study it very carefully. Then after this adjustment, along with adjustments also you are going to learn. So that's all about your syllabus. So altogether 3 major units you have to study. Under those units there are going to be various chapters. Now if you ask me how many chapters are going to be there, I can't tell you exactly how many chapters, because various authors follow various system of bifurcation of the syllabus. Some may have 10 chapters, some may have 12 chapters, depends on which book you follow. Now regarding the book, which book has to be followed for grade 11 if you belong to CBSE board? So you will always have to follow one book, which is NCERT book. And apart from NCERT book, you will be given certain reference books. So what are these reference books? Reference book, because NCERT book is not a book in which everything is given with lot of illustrations and lot of practical problems. The concepts are very well explained, but the illustrations and the practice questions are lesser. That is why usually schools prefer to follow one reference book also. And that one reference book is either going to be D.K. Goyal sir's book or T.S. Girewal sir's book. So one of this book, majorly T.S. Girewal sir's book, is followed in accountancy for grade 11th and 12th. So you are going to get one more book, that T.S. Girewal sir's book. So in that book, whatever chapters are given, you will have to follow from there and practice the questions from there. And believe me, this journey is going to be very simple. The only challenge this year will be that because the schools have started late, if your school has started or are going to start late, it's already going to be mid of July when you start studying. Normally when this year is usual, when the exams take place on time in the month of March, and then the results come out by May, and then schools start taking admission in the May itself, and by June end or from July beginning the school starts. But this year we are late, and by the time everything is settled, some students may shuffle from here to there. They take science, and then they don't find it interesting. They come back to commerce and all. This whole process will take time, and by August your studies are going to speed up. So challenge is that for completing the portion with full understanding, without compromising on any topic, by the February month, because normally in February month you will have your final exam. So that's the only challenge, but don't worry, your teachers will take care of it, and I am there to help you always. You will find a lot of YouTube videos on my channel, and you will also find a lot of free study material and paid courses at very reasonable prices on my app Krishna's Classes. So I will just recommend you to buy the app, download the app. Not everything is to be bought from there. A lot of free things are available over there. So download my app. From there are you going to get the link for downloading the app. The link will be given to you in description box. And if you have not yet subscribed my channel, do subscribe and like and share the videos with your friends also. Because if you have learned something from here and find this is a quality content, you should share it with others also. So with this, we will end today's session. We will meet once again and learn something new. Bye. Have a great day.